everybody. Welcome to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
I'm Ryan.
And we are going back to the 80s again. We're talking about predictions from the 80s up until the 2000s.
Yeah, predictions from the 80s that you made or people would make about the 2000s. They're like, you know, it's 20 years
I know.
behind, so there's like, oh my gosh.
But
like,
we're even gonna...
What do you think's going to happen in the year 2000? It was a huge deal.
And that's the thing is you hear 2000 back then and they're like, it's so far away.
Yeah.
Now we're in 2025.
Yeah, and we're like...
So some of these even, we're going to take it right up until today.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and of course, we cannot do a prediction show without Back to the Future helping us as well.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get into some Back to the Future.
I mean, that is just, it needs to be talked about.
Yeah, things that happened in Back to the Future 1 and 2.
I think that actually did happen, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that actually, like...
For the most part.
Mostly Back to the Future 2. Because, I mean, everything in Back to the Future 1 came true. And especially 3, like the Wild West.
But yeah, so the first one here, people were predicting domed cities.
Yeah. I kind of remember this in elementary school. Like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
there were some, like, books about the future that I would take out of the library, and there'd be domed cities or, like, domed areas on the moon.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm surprised that there aren't any of these now,
Yeah, right.
you know? Because there's, it's a lot of money, right? To dome a whole
How
city.
can you do that? They did it in the Simpsons movie, remember?
But how cool would that be?
Yeah.
You dome your city, so say like the little town, even our town, right?
Yeah,
So say
yeah.
that they domed our town. You know, you have to have permission to get into this bad
Yeah,
boy.
how do you get it? They would just have soldiers at the gates or something like. And why would you dome a city? Like,
to keep people
if
out,
you're
I
trying to
guess?
keep, I mean, I guess eventually if aliens invade or something, but
I mean, unless...
you're gonna have to build those domes pretty damn quick and big and high. And
But then we need sunlight. Right? We need rain. We need all this stuff.
yeah,
So I guess that's one reason why we just answered our
that's a
question.
super ridiculous one. That one, it's a pipe dream.
But dome cities, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Another one that we're looking at here is transportation.
Yeah. Especially with, like, you know, of course they were predicting flying cars.
Oh, man, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, they're going to have flying cars.
Yeah.
Like 20 years from now. And I would calculate my age. Like,
Right.
I would be 7 or 8.
You're like,
and I'd be like, okay,
it's coming.
so this is 1987. So in 13 years, I'll be able to drive and I'll be able to have a license.
Like
I'm
the
gonna have a
Jetsons.
driving car. Yeah.
Meet George Jetson.
Jane,
His wife.
There's a lot of stuff in the Jetsons that may have, that, you know.
I think eventually that's what people think it's gonna be.
Right?
You know what I mean? So, like,
the,
in
the
the
houses were like raised above the ground, like
In
the
like
air.
a little bubble
Yeah,
thing.
in a dome.
In a dome. People were doming their houses back then.
And George, when he was getting ready for work, he would just be on a conveyor belt, taking a shower.
How cool
getting
would that
his
be,
teeth
though?
brushed.
You know what I mean? You're just like, zzz, whoosh,
Done.
and then your clothes are just
And then your robot maid comes out and hands you your coffee.
jump in your flying car.
Here you go, Mr. Jetson.
So I think in the 80s, they were predicting kind of that, you know.
Yeah. There was a lot of flying car talk.
Yeah.
Driverless cars was talked about, which
I mean, is pretty close, right?
it's on the brink. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know with my wife's car, you can pretty much have your hands off the wheel.
And it kind of
And
guides.
it detects like the boundaries.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I
And
was...
I could just sit there, and then it'll be like, put your hands back on the wheel. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, crap, I forgot.
I can't. I'm drunk as fuck. But I did get to ride in a Tesla, and it did this. It did the autopilot.
Yeah.
We were in a residential neighborhood, But it was so accurate in this residential neighborhood
Yeah.
that, I mean, it drove itself completely and accurately. Now, we didn't go on a main road, thank
Right,
God. I mean, he
right.
was just showing me how it was, but it's close
Right, yeah.
to being like right there.
Hands off, hands free, just like
Just getting in your car, and I mean, it just...
punching in a destination.
And you're gone.
Yeah. It's like Uber.
Yeah. It's your own Uber. But it is.
I know.
And even like, you know, if you go out and you drink and you're like, oh my God, you don't have to spend money for an Uber.
Right.
Because you're paying enough for this car anyway.
Right, yeah.
You just have to type in the right number if you can. Because if you type in the wrong thing, I mean, you could end up in like another state.
And you wake up and you're in Ohio.
You're,
Like, oh!
you're still driving. You're like,
I gotta be at work, get it out.
battery runs out.
Call your boss, you're never gonna believe this. So those self-driving cars, got one.
And you hear so many excuses, right? You've heard them all.
Right, yeah.
In
Like
this one-
grandma died again.
Yeah. I'm in another state. Seriously, because I typed in the wrong...
Yeah.
But yeah, we're super close with that.
Yeah.
But now I could say safely, like, we're talking about the Jetsons.
Yeah.
So now in 2025, you know, we could say, hey, 2050, maybe there'll be a flying car.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I don't trust the human...
No.
I don't trust civilization to handle flying cars.
Could you imagine you're walking down the road and it's like, you see a flying car and you're just like, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't...
It's like, what the hell? What if that thing just falls out of the ground? Yeah.
Right.
So, hopefully it never comes to flying cars.
It'll be like a drone, but drivable, like maybe like a human, so you could fit two people in.
That's so crazy, dude. So that would be the next step. I mean, you know,
Drones.
yeah, so in the 80s they had four-wheelers, right? Three-wheelers.
Right.
Dude, now we're going to have drones we could get in and just be like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Even that I don't trust. That's what
Oh my God.
we're gonna have to do another show in 2050.
That would be sick, though, to get a
We're looking
drone
back at the 2000s.
in our drone.
We'll just be heads. All right.
So, yeah, transportation, I mean,
Yeah.
it's with the way things are going with technology, it could...
Yeah.
Who knows what's next?
Look back to like the 1800s. They're like in the 1920s. They're flying planes.
Yeah.
like, holy
And then
shit.
even, like, for us, the 80s, we had our BMX bikes.
Yeah.
We would love to show them shits off and do, like,
Yeah.
all this crazy... Now they got electric bikes. You just get on and you're like... You know, there's no fun to that.
No fun at
You
all.
can't
No
hurt
fun
your
at all.
shins. You can't wipe out, you know?
You can't put like the spoke
Yeah, all that shit we
things,
talked about.
clicky clackies on.
Yeah, now it's even scooters. You just get on a scooter, you're like...
Yeah.
All right, this is definitely a weird one that, you know, I hope never comes to fruition. Eating dogs. In the 80s, someone had mentioned that, you know, we would be short for food, so we would have to eat dogs, which I think this is just completely stupid.
Right. It doesn't. Yeah, I've never heard of that prediction.
Me
back in the
either.
80s. But you know what? We have Chinese restaurants.
This is true.
Sweet and sour puppy.
Yeah, but I mean, whoever... And I mean, I guess maybe in other countries they do eat animals like that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so there's some delicacies out there.
Yeah, so I mean, but I guess for us in, you know, the United States, that's obviously frowned upon. And
Yeah, right.
Not
Yeah.
normal to see Billy over there roasting a dog on his fucking grill and being like,
And you didn't invite me?
and we're definitely not short of food here in, you know, with that prediction being
Yeah, I think that was like more of a Dune post-apocalyptic kind of
That was
prediction.
just sick, bro.
Oh gosh.
All right, what do we got next?
Another one, cures for cancer. Life expectancy has indeed risen since 1980, but not quite as optimistically as this article from 1980 would have liked. And then they go on with an article.
Yeah.
So there would be some cures. They were predicting some cures for cancer.
And look it's unfortunate with the medicine, the technology, even today. I mean, in the 80s, I could see, because cancer was starting to be on the rise, you know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Now it's almost, I don't want to say normal, but like so many people have cancer. It's just stupid.
Right.
You would think they would have a cure for it. I think they do. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a complete cure, but there's got to be something, right? Even for
to
like
kind of curb it and just,
curve it
like,
or, you know, lessen it, or I don't know. There may be even a cure, but the pharmaceuticals today run the world.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just your foot hurts? Have some pills. Tink,
Yeah,
tink,
yeah,
tink.
yeah.
Oh, everything is look.
You think they're holding the cure back so that big pharma can
Yeah,
keep making money?
until it's like finally they find that one. They're like, look, dude, you guys had this the whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
And until
That's
they
a
get
big conspiracy theory. That's tough. Man.
I know.
And my thing with conspiracy theories is that you have to keep a lot of people's mouths shut.
Yeah.
There's got to be one person that's just like, you gotta get for cancer!
Yeah. But then they'll look at him and be like, Joey, shut the yeah. Where did Joey go?
I'm like, can you believe this guy? What is this? This is fake news. I can't believe he said that.
But like, what if Trump went into like the big pharmacy, like he's auditing everything, and he's just all right, we're gonna audit everything you got. Take us to the a vault where all your secret
Bring
shit
us
is.
to the vault where you're holding the aliens that you found back in 1960s.
Yeah. So they
Bring
open
us to the vault. Show us JFK's assassination. Do that one.
they open the vault. There's cure for cancer. There's aliens.
Cure
There's
for
all this other
AIDS.
shit. Yeah, dude, it's just like, what the fuck?
Magic Johnson's in there. Hey,
This is
perfectly normal.
he runs
fine.
off. Whoa, that was Magic Johnson. No wonder he's safe.
Elvis.
But yeah, so I feel like they're getting close, maybe.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I feel like there is something out there.
Yeah, I don't.
The
modern
only
medicine,
thing
it just keeps advancing. And
Yeah. And
I
the
think
thing,
eventually it's going to be something.
but the thing
Or
with
vaccination or something. Like,
yeah,
They like.
and it sucks too because we're getting older,
Yeah.
and the more medicines they prescribe us, if they do, I mean, we're like, yeah, we'll take that, but then you see those side effect commercials. There's more side effects than there are in helping us.
Vomiting, diarrhea, seizures,
The eyes popping out, sphincter blowing up, bladder.
bloody anus.
Yeah, it's just all this stuff that we don't want to
As it
get.
shows two people running in a field. Butterflies.
Hey. But yeah, and it's almost like, all right, so I could live with this pain, I guess, because I don't want the 30 things that go with, like, you're like a walking zombie almost. You're just
Right,
falling
yeah.
apart.
Just smoke some weed or something.
Yeah, dude. Keep it simple. Take some hits, laugh, go to bed, and
Yeah.
then just wake up.
And your anus is fine. It's like
Holy
nothing's bleeding.
And that's in every one of them, too. Bloody stool.
You might puke from the anxiety.
Super scary. So the next one we got here, unfortunately, in the 80s, I mean, this prediction is cool to think,
Right.
but it just did not happen. Smarter kids.
Smarter kids. The people of the 1980 predicted that children of the future would be more well-rounded and start structured schooling as early as 3.
Not even close. And to be honest with you, kids are stupider now They're more dumb because all they do is look at their phone.
Oh, here we go. Old man Matt.
Google search it, and that's it.
I know.
They don't even think.
There is less work, you know.
Way less work.
Yeah.
Because back when we went to school, we were like, our brains were rolling. We're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you know, they're like, oh, who did what? I don't know.
Alexa,
Yeah.
who invented the airplane?
Yeah.
But if we were asked that question, we were like, fuck, I gotta take out my Encyclopedia Britannica.
Right.
Shugagum. What volume is it in?
Yeah, wrong volume. Fuck. Or we would have to like actually think. We're like, all right, we're thinking hard. We're like,
I know.
smoke's coming out of our ears.
Yeah,
and
but then you didn't have those avenues to like look it up so easily or ask somebody like, you know, an
Yeah.
Alexa or a device. You would already know it. You'd already learned it in school and you would remember it. So like it was like, okay, who invented the airplane? Kitty Hawk. Like the Wright brothers.
Yeah.
1923 or whatever.
now
Like, I
it's-
remember that from when I was a kid, just learning that.
Yeah. But I don't know.
But if you ask a kid now and you told them, okay, Kitty Hawk, Wright brothers, they invented the airplane in 1923, and if you asked them like a week later, like, who invented?
Because their attention span is, they're already looking
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
They've already looked up 4 million different things.
Right, yeah.
And I mean, for me, I always like, I'm always like, don't Google it yet. I always try to, I mean, I'm dumb as fuck. Don't get me wrong. But I try to think of the answer and like, you know, 9 times out of 10, I won't get it.
Yeah,
and then someone will Google it. But I'm just like, I want to use my brain.
I just want it to come to me. Like,
Now, are there smarter kids now than there were back in the 80s? I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean,
Don't schools?
probably. It's probably
Yeah.
the same, you know,
It's probably the same exact.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's dummies and then there's the smart kids.
You are right. Because there are a lot of smart.
But if they wanted to start schooling from the age of 3, like that's a little much. Man.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, 3.
I remember when my son was 3, it was like he
Barely
was smart and
walking?
everything, but he's watching like, you know,
He's being a
Sesame
kid.
Street and so and it's like, hold on a second.
Let the kid be a kid. God.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
him
gonna
rushed
send
into
him off to school and let him be responsible? Like at 3? It's like, no way. I'm not sending him off to school.
Yeah.
At 3 years old.
Yeah.
4,
So,
we'll talk.
yeah. So those are some of the predictions from the 80s. But now
Yes.
we're going.
We're going to visit Back to the Future and look at some predictions and things in those movies that actually did.
I know.
That actually did
And when you
happen.
saw him like during the movie,
Yeah.
you're like, holy cow! Like, what
what?
if and
Yeah.
when?
It was so great. And that movie was what, 1986, 87?
Yeah, 80s.
84 was Back to the Future. So
Yeah.
Back to the Future 2 is a couple years later.
Yeah, and Back to the Future 2 is where you know all this stems from. basically.
Dude, I love that one.
It was so great.
Kind of like I might like it more than the first one.
I know it's to me just Back to the Future 1 and 2 are just
Yeah.
great movies, and one of the only movies that successfully had a great sequel.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because we always talk about sequels how they suck, and most of them do.
yeah.
But this one it
good.
kind of did outshine
Yeah,
the
right.
first one, because back then we're like, what?
The first one kind of set the
Hoverboards and
the tone.
screen TVs and
and it was crazy because it was in the 80s and they're making their predictions for the, you know, what year did they go to? Like 20
think
21?
20. What was it? Because they always say set your clock back at. Remember, it was huge. I
Yeah,
think
like Back to
2022
the
or
Future
something.
Day when it's going to happen.
Yeah, Back to the Future Day.
And yeah, I can't remember what year it was now. But,
All right, so the first one, Back to the Future predicted TV video calls.
McFly!
Yep. Of course, that came true. I mean, your phone.
Yeah, yeah. TV video calls. Video calling in general.
Yeah.
iPads, phones.
Yeah. What's the where you do all the conference calls?
Oh, like
Zoom. And there's another one, but
Skype, Zoom,
yeah, that's it. I couldn't think of it.
All these kids with their dumb phones.
I should have Googled it. Son of a bitch. See, exactly, a perfect example.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, and it says it right up there. Platforms like Zoom. Oh.
We don't bother to read things.
No, we just look at the...
We like to use our brains.
We look at the bold print and then we're like, okay, let's talk about that.
And of course, even Facebook, social media, you can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Smart glasses is another one.
Dude.
So that one, yeah.
It's out now.
Yeah, they're out.
I know.
They're not so like popular right now, but they're
Yeah.
they're a little too, expensive and
Yep. So I tried a pair. This guy at the hospital had them. It has the video camera. Has the music.
oh yeah.
You can. It doesn't have the thing on the glasses. You know how like you could see.
Yeah, like the lens, like the
But it has everything else, and it is just crazy how clear the video is, how good the sound sounds, and no one would ever know. Like if you could be video all of this.
Yeah,
right
and I'm
now
just like
in your glasses, and you're watching a movie through your glasses. You're like you're watching Back to the Future, and you're like, huh? Oh yeah.
you're like, what is what? What?
Let me take these damn things off. All right, next one.
Now we're back to flying cars.
Yeah,
This one didn't come true.
no.
No.
So,
We talked about that.
yep. So we're just gonna. That's it. So fingerprint recognition.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
On your phones, logging into some of your accounts.
Do you use it?
Once in a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on what I'm like. For like my bank account and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I'll do the fingerprint because I'm like,
Super safe.
yeah.
There's no password. It's your fingerprint.
yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I don't want anybody getting into that.
And I feel like that is better than the password. Hackers can't hack your fingerprint.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Right.
I'm sure they'll find a way.
And if somebody finds your phone on the ground or something,
Can't do.
a lot of people like save the password and
Yeah.
there's like punch something.
Or
and
the
it all
face
goes in
recognition
automatically.
thing too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
They got that?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't use any of it. I probably should.
I do for like certain things.
Yeah.
Just stuff that I have long passwords for, or I don't remember.
Well, because the passwords suck. They're like you have to have a capital letter, a number, a this, that,
symbol.
this, a symbol. You have to cough. You have to. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, how do you remember all this?
So complicated. No, I'm like, no. I just have Google remember it for me. They're like, save password? Yes, because I don't remember it.
As soon as you go to it, it's just like automatically that.
I know. I'm like,
Yes.
oh. And I'm like, oh shit, somebody else could do that if they found my phone.
Scary. All right.
Dog walking drone. While we don't have drones walking dogs yet, drones are widely used for various tasks, including filming and delivering
Yeah.
food and packages. So yeah, no, I don't see anybody's
Not yet,
dog being
but-
walked with a drone.
We do have a drone that is a dog that walks.
Right, and you were telling me about this. I've never
Dude,
seen that.
oh my God, it is. So basically, it's a dog. It's a robot dog.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of if there's a bomb in the house, it just tink tink tink, tink, walks up to the house and then will kind of video it, sniff it out, and then it got so popular that I think Tesla and all that they make them. People are buying these dogs, and they're just robot dogs.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but they're a drone. It's so crazy.
I mean, I remember like robot dogs, like when I was a kid, like the toy.
Yeah,
Just like,
this is 10 times just.
so these
that.
are like smart dogs.
Oh yeah, and it hooks up probably to your fucking phone, and you're just
Yeah,
like,
see, here we go.
yeah. But they're crazy, dude.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it's fantastic. All right, tablets.
Oh, tablets. Characters in Back to the Future 2 use tablets.
I mean, I use a tablet every day of my work life,
Right, yeah. At work, tablet. I mean,
and it's so great.
my kid uses one
Yep.
like, for like games and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And
our phone is pretty much a mini tablet.
I know, dude. And that's the thing is like, you go to any phone store and they're like, you buy a smartphone. They're fairly big, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, do you want a free tablet? And you're like, I was like, this is a tablet. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I did it one year. I had the tablet and I was like, oh, I'm going to use this. Why would I pick that up when I can do it right on my
just
phone?
right there.
Yeah, dude. The only reason I use it at work is because it's just more efficient for me with my emails and all that other shit.
Yeah, right.
To keep it separate from my
yeah,
phone.
Yeah, so
That's-
you can use it for work or
It's
something.
the
like
only reason.
that. Yeah.
So if they would just give me a work phone, I would use that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like plenty of jobs out there that like
Yeah.
having a tablet makes things less complicated.
Yeah. But it is basically the same, that like, if they're side by side on the table, what you're picking up your phone.
Yeah.
Because it's already in your hand anyways.
Yeah, I mean, calculator and
And
stuff like that.
they got smart watches now.
Right, yeah.
So, along with tablets.
Like Dick Tracy.
Yeah. Remember that? They had the smart, and you're just like, oh my God. And then it came
Oh,
out.
Inspector Gadget had them too.
Did he?
Like, yeah, it was like a video.
Oh, you're
watch
right.
and like
Yeah.
Penny would come up.
Still. And then
Go, Gadget, watch!
Yeah. Din, 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 din. And, and the thing that's funny too is like the people that have the smartwatch. Everything goes through that watch.
Yeah.
Right. So I remember this time specifically. I had called someone. I had texted someone. No answer. No answer. I had seen them out. Right. And I was like, hey, what's that? I call you. And I was looking right at I was like, oh, they got a smartwatch. There's no way they missed my call. Right? So they're just like, oh, yeah, I was just so busy and I didn't even know you called. And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, not even on your smartwatch? And they were like, oh, well,
Yeah.
just felt stupid. And they're like, well, I was just so busy. I didn't have time to.
Yeah, I mean, that happens.
Yeah.
You get so busy, it just like goes away and like
But
you forget about it.
it's just funny with those smart watches.
Yeah.
I mean, and plus,
And you know when that didn't happen?
hello. Never did it happen with that bad boy.
You would just not answer. Or put it off the hook.
Yeah, and then even with that, it got so like, how can we get two people on there?
Oh.
So now you're like this, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. I got a beep. Hey, Billy, what's up? Oh, Amanda's on the other line. Hold on. Oh, Amanda, can I call you back? Billy's on the other line. Hey, how's it?
It's okay. I got a beep anyway. Yes. Oh my God, I got a beep.
So
I forgot all about that. Oh. Dude, I got a beep.
Yeah.
Hang on, I got a beep.
And then it was like,
And you could hear when someone got a beep too, because it would like they'd be talking and all of a
cut
sudden,
off.
and then it'd mute for a second. You're like, oh, you got a beep.
Yeah. Now, can you remember? I can't remember if there was like one or two. I think there was like beep, but if it was two, like beep beep, I don't even know. That might be far fetched.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just one beep.
I don't think they went
Yeah.
that far. Maybe I just made that up.
Yeah, was it one beep or two? Put it in the comments
Yes,
below.
please let us know, you old bastards.
Oh my gosh!
next
Wow,
one.
that was a huge tangent.
That was a good one.
I got a beep.
I mean,
Oh, good.
call waiting that was, and that was an extra $5 a month, I think, on the
It
old
was.
parents'
Yeah, it
phone
was like
bill.
a couple bucks.
That was a good
We got self-lacing shoes from Back to the Future.
yeah.
Those were so cool. You
I mean,
just,
those
put your
shoes-
foot in,
Yeah,
just
so
seal it up.
those shoes actually are out now.
They're more of a novelty. Like,
Yeah, you don't really wear them.
Yeah.
But Nike did come out with a kind of self-lacing shoe. So it was, a regular running shoe, but you could push the button and it kind of.
Oh,
compressed
yeah.
it. It was not a popular hit.
No.
No, and they were too expensive, first of all, and it just wasn't the right fit.
It's not needed.
The right fit. It just wasn't needed. Yeah.
It's unnecessary. Yeah.
It's it was just one of those things that they thought might have blown up, but
Yeah, right.
it was stupid.
No. Now, the pumps,
Yeah.
those were cool.
I mean, yeah. I would still wear those to this day.
Yeah, they
I remember.
re-released them a
Did
couple
you get a
times.
pair?
I always wanted a pair. I got the Bobo pair from like Kmart.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like the
humps.
Nike ones. The dumps. The chumps.
Did you get the down in the dump shoes?
Yes, pretty much.
And then the first pump, the bubble breaks.
Oh,
Pow!
yeah, cracks.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
ugh. I hated it. All right, so we got another one, food hydrator. In the film, small food items were placed in a hydrator and came out fully cooked. I remember this.
I mean, it's close with that.
Air fryers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could cook things half the time,
Yeah.
and it's still good.
Yeah, and there's like that Ronco dehydrator. Remember those infomercials?
Yeah.
They were just like,
There were so many, dude.
yeah, it's not instant. I guess the only closest to instant you could get is microwave, but it doesn't taste as
Yeah.
good.
But I mean, in the movies, it was, what was it, like the pizza went in like this, and it ding, it came out like fucking a sheet pizza or something. And I mean, eventually, maybe. I mean, I doubt it, that example, but I don't know how faster you can cook food without, cooking food.
Right, yeah.
So I think the, what's the thing you just said?
The air fryer.
The air fryer. I think
Yeah.
that's going to be kind of the limit to how fast you can cook food.
Could be.
I mean, unless
Could
it's
be.
you.
I mean, look at what we thought the limit was on
I know.
vehicles.
So
Like,
what
this
I'm
is the
thinking
best it's gonna get. Or
is
like
there-
graphics and video games, like, oh, Atari, this is the best
It's
gonna
funny
get.
because we went from like literally square figures, like like Pitfall,
Yeah.
and it's just all square. And now look at it, it's like real life shit. that they made.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of like for food. So the next level from the hydrator is, I mean, you're gonna have to buy just a fucking, how they grill pizzas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just fucking flames, like,
Yeah, like the pizza ovens.
and you just put like a steak in there, and it just goes through in like 30 seconds, and then it's fully cooked.
We got a pizza oven for Christmas, and literally from dough and like ingredients,
Yeah.
it takes like 3 to 5 minutes.
Come on,
It's so quick.
how sweet is that?
We love it.
Yeah,
It's so nice.
So you're just making pizzas,
just make your own pizza.
any kind, whatever
Whatever you want to put on there.
experiment. You just
Yeah, go ahead.
you just throw all sorts of shit. You're just like,
Yeah, you'll know if it's good or not in 5 minutes.
call your wife and kid over. You want to try this real quick?
I tried it. It's great.
All the leftovers and shit from the night before.
Ooh, leftover pizza. That doesn't sound too bad.
I mean, it's brilliant.
Nah.
Now, do you have that outside, like a pizza?
No,
oven?
it's like a it's kind of like it's a circle, like a
Oh, it's in
closed top one.
I see.
It's got like a flat.
I thought you had like a sweet one, like an old.
No, but I have
Italian.
seen those. Those
Yeah.
are expensive, man.
Yeah.
Those are crazy.
Yep, and we're not rich. I understand.
No. Not
All right, hoverboards.
Hoverboards. This is one that I wanted when I was a kid. After seeing this movie, I was like, oh.
I would buy one even if I'm 70 and this shit comes out because eventually it's going to, right?
Yeah.
We have to buy one because we saw it.
Yeah.
I'll use my cane to like.
You became a hoverboard.
I'll get an extra long one so I can just be like, I did it, Ryan. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, once we fall off that, all of our bones are
Oh,
gonna
we're
break.
done. We're done.
We're in the hospital for the next 4
It's
weeks.
like, at least I rode a hoverboard.
Yeah, dude.
I did it.
Why are you here? Hoverboard, bitch.
Another one.
Yep.
They put you in the hoverboard.
That's what I'm
accident.
saying. They're going to have a whole unit for fucking people like us.
The
Hoverboard.
HOU. Put them in the HOU. Hoverboard accident unit.
And there's going to be a ton of us in there, and we're just going to be like,
Yeah. Your family's waiting in the waiting room. Doctor
Grandpa,
comes
you
out.
idiot. Our great-great-grandchildren will be like flying in. This is how you use it. And then flying out. Try to hit them off there. Yeah. Screw you, you little shit.
How would they work though? Like, is it like magnetism, or what would
Yeah.
they use? Like, I just don't see it happening for some reason.
The only thing I could think of is like air. You know, like,
right? That's a lot of air.
but that's just noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they put like a, I guess like a, you know, like a playground, but it's all magnet and it's just
it's
for
all-
hoverboard.
Yeah, like how you put like two battery ends
Yeah.
together, or magnets together, where it like
But that would be
doesn't click.
It'd be cool, but you would want to go
Yeah, lovely.
everywhere. You don't want to just stick in this little area.
Hoverboard park.
It's like hoverboard demolition. You're just like, bow. You know what I mean?
Good thing the HAU is 1 minute away.
And dude, at 70, if that's the case, you and I have to go there and be like, all right, 3, 2, 1, but I guess, yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't think it's ever going to happen.
I don't either.
We'll see.
It'd be cool.
If they get anything to hover, then you'll see hovering, everything hovering.
Yeah.
Like they got those like hover, like boats or whatever. What are they called?
I don't. Oh,
Can't think of the
where
name.
with the water that comes
Alexa, what are the hovering vehicles?
out. Back to Google. See. Oh Lord.
Anywho,
Yep. All right.
one last one. Auto drying clothes. I remember this.
I remember it.
They had it like,
It was super fast.
yeah.
I mean,
wasn't
it was
like in the
just-
back of the DeLorean or something.
Yeah, and it was like you shut it and it was just dry.
yeah, it just dries in like 5 seconds.
And again, I don't see it
Auto
happening.
drying clothes. Yeah,
No, it's not happening.
it's unnecessary, right?
I'm just gonna. I think that's why the dryer will always be. It's always going to be around.
It's always going to be around.
I mean, yeah, they may make dryers that dry them faster,
instantly. Yeah,
but it's never going to be.
auto drying clothes.
No, it's
What if you're wearing something and like that clicks on, you're like, oh, fuck, it's hot! Burns your skin.
Now you're getting cooked. You're like, son of a bitch. This ain't fair. Back to the hospital we go.
Yeah, there's so many things that could go wrong with a lot of these inventions, like hoverboards and
Yeah.
auto drying clothes, flying cars.
I know. The flying cars is what scares me the most because,
Yeah.
I mean, you worry enough about plane. I mean, it's safer to fly than it is to drive cars, but flying cars just.
Yeah.
Stay
think,
away.
Yeah, I don't think we need it.
No,
right?
let's keep to the ground.
keep our feet on the ground.
You know what I mean?
As they're sending citizens into space, there's coming soon.
I know. Well, keep it to rocket ships and planes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything else from that?
Yeah,
is-
you don't need a flying car.
No, I mean, it'd be cool to have.
That'd be cool.
And listen, when we're 70 or something, you have one of
Why are we always going to be 70?
because this is when we're going to see all this shit.
It's not that far away.
I know.
What we got, 25 years?
I know, dude.
Ugh,
and then we're
dude.
just going to be like,
Ugh.
wherever we are in the world, I'm just going to be like, let me get a hold of Ryan
We're going to
real
look
quick.
back at these episodes like, remember when you said we'll be 70 on hoverboard?
Because we're going to be in the same hospital side by side.
In the HAU.
Hoverboard? Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
And then I tried to dry my clothes and got burnt.
Yeah, we just got
Shit
burned scars all over.
But we did it!
We did it.
We did it!
Let me hop in my flying car.
It just takes you home. Oh, man. So, yes, those were the predictions from the 80s and up
About
until
the 2000s, yeah. And some that came true, and a lot that probably aren't going to come true.
Yeah. Let us know what you predict in 25 years.
Yeah. Do we got any predictions for 2050?
I'm going to say Most definitely, like, robots. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
human robots walking around, interacting, just...
Human robots.
Yeah.
Just like androids. Just like
androids.
Yeah.
They're going to be intermingling with us,
Right.
and we're going to be talking to robots.
And I will correlate with that prediction and say the first human to android marriage will happen
Oh,
in
shit.
2050.
Has that not happened already?
I don't know. Maybe in like Star Trek or something.
Oh, dude. And I see that's a whole nother show, just people who marry weird things.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Dude, that's a whole but also, I predict, too, is like, on a serious note, in 2050, like, organs. You know what I mean? Like, there'll
yeah.
be like something that can make a kidney or a heart or
Oh yeah, like a 3D printer.
some shit like that.
Organs.
Yeah.
Right?
And like, you'll be
Like
able to
an
live.
AI organ. All your organs will be controlled by AI.
Yeah, but you're just still gonna be like, you know what I mean? You're like, oh, I wish I could get on that hoverboard, but I mean, my organs are fine. I just can't move. You know what I mean? So, anyways, that is our one drink for the show.
Yes.
Whew.
And if you ever happen to make it back to the 80s, please tell them that One Drink Podcast sent you.
Yeah, I mean,
And tell them about what predictions came true and
That's
like
it.
what's happening. Tell them that Donald Trump is president
there you go. And he might be president.
in 2050.
Oh, yeah. Could you imagine?
I'm still president. I changed the law so that I can be president for the next 25 years.
Yeah.
We're going to do this. We're going to make America great. It hasn't happened yet, but we're going to do it.
Forever and ever and ever. I'm never going away. Just Trump everything, everywhere.
All of a sudden, the Rock's music hits. It feels small! I would love the Rock.
And that would be the WrestleMania. Trump versus The Rock. Winner gets to be the president. And then the undercard, the winners do the vice president.
Yeah.
It's like Vince McMahon and fucking...
It's just their heads in a jar
Oh,
with
WrestleMania.
android bodies.
WrestleMania predicts the presidents from now
Oh,
on.
Lord. That would be great.
Yeah, so you can listen to us on all major platforms. Follow us on all social media platforms. We're everywhere. We ask if you share with one friend.
At least one friend.
Yeah. So the 80s. Bring back the 80s.
Yes, we're doing it.
Till next time. Cheers.
Bye.